But I remember shortly after I got married, and we were still having some troubles in this area, my husband got sick. He very rarely gets sick. But one day he had a fever of like 103, and he has a rash all over, and the poor guy's lying in bed. And I tiptoed to the bedroom, and I opened the door to see if he was awake, and he was. And I whispered, "Honey, is there anything I can do for you?" And he's like bloodshot eyes and everything, and he goes, "Well, since you asked," you know. And I'm thinking, that is just sick. In more ways than one, that is sick. Because when we don't feel well, when we have a headache, that's an honest to goodness problem. And the reason it's a problem is because if sex for us is mostly in our heads, if our heads are not in the game, our bodies are not going to follow. So if we have a headache, it's hard to concentrate. And so therefore, it makes making love more difficult. Whereas for him, it's not in his head anyway. So it's not really as much of a problem. And men don't quite understand this about women. But have you ever heard it said that men are like microwaves and women are like slow cookers? You know, men, they heat up immediately, you know, whereas women take longer to heat up. I don't think that's actually true. Because if you look at that analogy, it implies that a woman will eventually heat up. And the truth is, there is no guarantee. Because, and some of you will have been in this situation. You know, one night he can do something to you, and it is blissful, it is wonderful, you are out of your mind, this is great, this is amazing. And the next night he will do exactly the same thing. Exactly. And you will be lying there thinking, will you just get it over with? Because I really just want to go to sleep. Right? It's not about what he's doing, it's about what you're thinking. And what your attitude is towards him and what's being done. If your attitude is negative, if your attitude is, I'm tired, I just need to go to sleep, this is just dumb, then your body is not going to follow. But if you're looking forward to it, then your body will get all into it. So for us, sex is largely a head thing.